Boarding schools in Kenya have become a ticking time bomb and must be abolished. Furthermore, they are a relic of British colonial rule, designed to produce a compliant labor force for the colonial government. These institutions were established not with the interests of the students in mind, but as tools of control and segregation. On the night of Thursday, September 5th, a fire tore through the crowded dormitory of Hillside and Russia Academy in central Kenya, killing at least 17 students. This recent fire tragedy is a horrific reminder of similar incidents from the past, each one claiming the lives of young learners whose only mistake was being present at a boarding facility. In 1998, Bombolulu Girls Secondary School saw 26 girls perish in a deadly fire and stampede as they tried to escape a locked dormitory. In 1999, Nyeri High School became a graveyard when students enraged by school discipline set fire to a cubicle where 4 student prefects were locked inside. A year later, Changoli Secondary School experienced one of the deadliest tragedies in Kenyan history when 67 boys died in a fire caused by 2 of their peers, angry at the administration. The building was overcrowded and lacked basic fire safety measures, a common theme in these fire disasters. These incidents, though horrifying, have failed to bring about meaningful change. The government's response to each new tragedy has been the same, offering stringent measures to prevent recurrence, only for those promises to fade until the next catastrophe strikes. Clearly, boarding schools in Kenya are now death centers and disaster zones. While fire tragedies grab headlines, there's another equally sinister issue plaguing Kenya's boarding schools: violence, bullying, and abuse. These institutions have become breeding grounds for a silent pandemic of sexual and physical assaults that have long been normalized as rites of passage. In July 91, St. Kizito Secondary School in Meru County shocked the nation when 19 girls were killed in a mass assault incident by their fellow male students. This horrifying event is not an outlier, but a reflection of the deeply ingrained culture of assault in boarding schools. Sexual abuse and physical bullying are so pervasive that many students view them as an inevitable part of life in these institutions. The mental toll on students is profound, yet these abuses are too often swept under the rug by school administrations. The colonial legacy of these institutions, combined with recurring disasters and a silent epidemic of violence, makes a compelling argument that it's time for Kenya to abolish boarding schools once and for all. Only a few well-funded, high-quality boarding schools should be left to cater for vulnerable students whose education and safety is only guaranteed in boarding schools.